gentlemen, the left armer Vishal getting amongst the wickets straight away. It is the AB Devils. They won the toss. They elected to bat first. And Nirav Kothari has to perish in the cause. Well bowled there by Vishal. This match coming to you live from the Air India Cricket Ground in Santa Cruz. Good bowling from Vishal Merwana, managing to pick up one of the openers. Played away on the onside. Will not get a single. Played away on the offside. Will stay with another dot. Few dot balls being rung in here by Vishal Merwana to the new batsman. Will continue to keep the pressure. Terrific over comes to an end. A successful one of that for the JNS Jaguars. Played away. What a try. What an effort by the man at mid-on. He could not keep the ball from going any further, but what an effort. This is full marks for the effort that he has put in. We'll have to see whether we can get you the replay on this one. We can't get you the replay, but it was an excellent effort by the man standing at mid-on. Really stood out in that boundary. But a boundary nonetheless for the AB Devils. Has cleaned up the poles here. Did not get him on the previous delivery, but now does so. Ball sneaking in with the seam after hitting the deck. So the second wicket down for the AB Devils rather. Good steady action. Not that came off the inside edge or it bowled him cleanly. But another wicket goes down for the AB Devils. Looking to play that hard through the offside, not getting bat to ball there. Wickets are tumbling at the moment. AB Devils having won the toss. They're not quite doing justice to their decision of batting first. Playing across the line, missing a straight ball there. What are you doing, AB Devils? Making life easy for the JNS Jaguars. I'd wait for the umpire signal on this one. No signal means that it has come off the bat. Played away in the gap. Will pick up a single. Will one of the two batsmen, and Girish Singhania and Aditya Rajani. Aditya Rajani on strike. Vishal Mirvana with the ball. Has already picked up a wicket as Vishal. Aditya Rajani. Will be facing up to Vishal Mirvana. Here we go. Played away towards the bowler for a dot delivery, I beg your pardon. Onto the onside, will pick up a quick single. Will Aditya Rajani and Girish Singhania. 4 overs have been bowled. 15 for 3 are the AB Devils. It will be Aditya Rajani on strike. Flicked away on the onside. Straight to the man standing at square leg. So no run on that occasion. Straight to the man at cover point. Ringing in a few dot balls here. The new bowler into the attack. We'll get you the name shortly. AB Devils. Goes big. One bounce to long on. Will pick up a single. Will Aditya Rajani brings Girish Singhania on strike. We're going to have to see how he goes. Does Girish Singhania? Shameen Karbhari, the bowler. Yes, Singhania on strike. Over the top she goes. Over point. Man out there sweeping in the offside will cut it out. They'll only pick up a single because Aditya Rajani wanted to take strike. Was never coming back for the second, although there were 2 easy runs in there probably. Worked away, will pick up another single and retain strike in the next over. 18 for 3 after 5 overs are the AB Devils. Deciding against the single there, Aditya Rajani. Vishal Marwana continuing. What figures? Just 5 runs given in his third over. Chance taken on the juggle. In fact, he's dropped it. What are you doing? It was an absolute dolly. Ball went up in the air. Check that out. Playing across the line, leading edge. That's exactly what you want as a left arm spinner. Again, another leading edge. This time, a couple of bounces before it reaches point. Bakhtiar standing at point. Over the top she went. Will stay with a single, will the duo? Tossed up generously. There's a very straight long off, and there's a man between extra cover and mid off. Basically, 2 covers. Short covers and deep covers on the 30-yard circle, that is. Played away straight to Bakhtiar standing at point. End of the 6th over. 21 for 3 are the AB Devils. Another dot. Finally, the over comes to a closure. 21 for 3 are the AB Devils. So Abhishek Ingley has come into the attack. Abhishek Pingley, I'm being corrected. Goes to the onside. They're coming back for a quick single. This could be tight. Direct hit would have sent him packing. Not to be the case on this occasion. Abhishek Pingley with the ball. Girish Singhania with the bat. Played away on the onside. Running the first one hard is Singhania. But Aditya Rajani taking it easy. Okay, Aditya Rajani. Cut away. Straight to backward point. Abhishek Pingley stepping out, timing that beautifully. This ball could go into the ropes. No, the sweeper does very well to keep the ball in play. A tumbling stop there at the boundary. You must acknowledge their efforts. These are all fathers playing out there. Check this out for timing. Stepped out. Weight was always transferred onto the front foot. But a great attempt there in the deep. 7 overs have been bowled. 29 for 3 are the AB Devils. Yatin into the attack, left arm spinner. So Yatin Telang conceding a single there. Yatin Telang. It's going to be Aditya Rajani on strike. Yatin Telang, the bowler. Short ball played into the offside. JNS Jaguars would be delighted to see the way things are going. They're consulting coach Mr. Umesh Patwal would be really glad to see the way the JNS has been bowling so far. Things have gone in their favor all throughout the innings. Straight to Bakhtiar at extra cover. Choose not to take the single since it went straight to the man. Yatin Telang. Worked away on the onside. Picks up a single, does Yatin, does Aditya Rajani, I beg your pardon. 8 overs have been bowled. 31 for 3 are the AB Devils. Abhishek Pingle into the attack. These batsmen need to find a way to get a move on here. They're behind the 8 ball. The 3 wickets haven't helped them. One must credit the JNS bowling unit for keeping things so quiet. Just goes to show that they've hit the right lengths and lines. Aditya Rajani, the man on strike now. Off the back foot, letting it go by to the wicketkeeper. Wide signal there by the umpire. Will be called another wide out there. So Abhishek Pingle getting it a little wrong out here with the ball. Seldom happens, but is happening at the moment. This time down the leg side will be signalled another wide. Just losing the plot at the moment, Abhishek Pingle. Only 2 legitimate deliveries bowled so far in the over. 38 for 3 are the AB Devils. This time he plays it downtown. Will pick up a single. Will Aditya Rajani brings Girish Singhania on strike. Worked away on the onside. Behind square she's going. And it will go into the ropes of 4 eventually. They get a boundary to the AB Devils finally from the bat of Giri Singhania this time. Lovely cricket shot. Yes was on the pads, took it on the full, worked it behind square. Man was standing at square leg, was giving chase, but did not have the legs to keep the ball in play. Much required boundary for the AB Devils, one has to say. They've been starved of runs. Not too many boundaries either in their innings. Wanting to go hard through the offside there, Giri Singhania. Missing the ball altogether. The stadium under lights looks like a picturesque venue to watch your cricket from, particularly in the nights. Played away. I believe there was a single there, but Aditya Rajani taking it easy out there. 9 overs have been bowled. 43 for 3 are the AB Devils. So it's going to be Yatin Telang bowling to Aditya Rajani. We're into the 10th over. They've done it pretty quickly. Have the JNS Jaguars. Left arm spin, inside edge. Luckily did not go under the stumps. Yatin hai to sab hai. You have everything if you are Yatin Telang. With the ball, here we go. Aditya Rajani with the bat. Tossed up. Hit over the top of Bakhtiar standing at extra cover. Running the first one hard. They're coming back for the second. And will stick to a couple of runs, will the duo. Good running from them finally. This partnership slowly developing. 34 of just 38. Although they've gone at a strike rate of less than 6. Run rate, I beg your pardon, of less than 6. But at least they're managing to stand out there and not give away their wickets. They need some total to bowl at. Will they get to 120, 130? Only time will tell. That's far from seen. But these two have to turn it on for them. Aditya Rajani now on strike. Short ball pushed away into the offside. Bakhtiar giving chase. And he stops the ball from going any further. Great work there by Bakhtiar. They'll pick up another couple of runs. Will Aditya Rajani and Giri Singhania there. What a chase by Bakhtiar. Strangely, there was no fieldsman out there in the deep. Straight to Bakhtiar this time at extra cover. Will deny the single there. So that's good fielding. Not the best pieces of calling, I believe, because there was a single in there. Worked away on the onside. 10 overs have been bowled, 46 for the loss of 3 wickets are the AB Devils. Whilst the players take drinks, we take a short break and bring you live action. Here we go. It is Bakhtiar by the looks of it. No, it isn't. We'll get to the bowler's name shortly. They've managed only 46 runs at the AB Devils so far. They need to get a move on. They're set out there. Is this pair in Giri Singh Khane and Aditya Rajani? Off the back foot, straight to Bakhtiar, standing at extra cover. Gives it the full Monty. Finds the gap. Superbly struck there by Aditya Rajani. Vivek Manchanda, the bowler, coming under the pump there. Superbly struck. Stepped out, took it on the full, dragged it to the onside. And a much needed boundary for the AB Devils. Pushed away into the offside off the back foot. Point doing really well to stop the ball from going any further. A tumbling, diving save out there. Being acknowledged by his teammates. The effort that the JNS Jaguars have put into this match in their fielding, their bowling, has been phenomenal so far. The consulting coach, Mr. Umesh Patwal, would be glad to see the duo really fighting it out. I beg your pardon, the team bowling really well, fielding really well. They have some star batsmen lined up in their setting, which you will see in the second innings. Mr. Umesh Patwal has been the batting coach of Afghanistan, the head coach of Nepal, has been associated with an N number of international cricketers. That is, has worked with plentiful international cricketers. Looking to cut off the back foot, not quite able to put bat to ball there. Girish Singhania, the man on strike. In fact, it's the end of the over. 52 for 3 are the AB Devils after 11. Aditya Rajani on strike. Left arm spinner. Driven away through the offside. And the ball will now go into the ropes for 4. Valiant effort there by the fieldsman in the deep. Put his body on the line, but he could not stop the ball from going any further. The last thing you want when you're doing that sort of a stop is to land your boot on the ball. That could be fatal. Tried his level best there, Bakhtiar, the man in the game. Fortunately, did not get boot to that, or that could have been fatal. Will pick up a single there. Will Aditya Rajani brings Giri Singhania on strike. Partnership developing slowly but gradually. 46 of 50. That's good going by these two after losing 3 wickets up front. Yatin Telang with the ball. Has done decently well with the ball as Yatin Telang. Tossed up. Looking to go over the top. Into the gap she goes. Will pick up a single, Will Singhania, and bring Aditya Rajani back on strike. So Yatin Telang on his way. Aditya Rajani, the man on strike. Cut away off the back foot, straight to point. Good fielding by the fieldsman standing at point. Good going by the men out there in blue. One must acknowledge this partnership as well to go along with that. Aditya Rajani has done bulk of the scoring, but Girish as well has stood out there with him. Now they need to make a move on. They need to press on the accelerator if they are going to have to reach 120-30. Played away on the onside, straight back to the bowler though. "12 overs have been bowled. 59 for 3 are the AB Devils. Aditya Rajani, the man on strike. Yatin Telang with the ball. I beg your pardon. Jai Pandya with the ball. Jai Pandya to Aditya Rajani. Here we go. Played away on the onside. Airy fairy towards square leg. Will pick up a single. Will Aditya Rajani and bring Girish Singhania back on strike. You can see that they're trying. It isn't that they're not trying, both this pair, to get boundaries. It's just that the quality of the JNS Jaguars bowling and fielding has been up to the mark this evening. Off the back foot, straight to mid wicket this time. Looking to go Cal corner. Missing the ball altogether there. Girish Singhania, that is. As I said, that they're trying, and you can see that in the shots that they're attempting. It's just that they're struggling to find the fence. Looking to play the paddle sweep, missing the ball altogether. Girish Singhania will still be on strike. Jai Pandya has done well in this over, has given away only 1 run so far in the 5 deliveries that he's bowled. A ball to come in the 13th. 60 has been breached. Looking to cut that one off the back foot, but misses it altogether. 60 for 3 after 13 are the AB Devils. Played away off the back foot straight to the man standing at backward point. Yatin Telang, the man with the ball. Aditya Rajani with the bat. Who is it that is going to win the battle? We'll have to wait and see. Well bowled there by Telang. Beating the bat of Aditya. Turn and bounce. This has been a better wicket than the wicket that was given away yesterday. Full toss straight to the man at extra cover. Will pick up a single. Yatin Telang on his way. Singhania on strike. Once again beating the bat there. Not for the first time, might not be for the last time, but he's bowling his last few deliveries. A couple of deliveries to come in the 14th over. Yatin Telang. Off the back foot straight to extra cover. Driven away straight to extra cover. Will pick up a single, will the duo. To end the 14th. 62 for 3 are the AB Devils. So it's going to be Girish Singhania, Jay Pandya with the ball. Girish Singhania with the bat. Where are we headed now? What happened there? It was probably a chance. Caught behind probably. I'm waiting for the umpire signal on that one. No signal will mean that he has got bat to ball. It did also hit the wicketkeeper's gloves. Jay Pandya has bowled really well this evening. In his first over, gave away only one run. Has conceded a single now off the very first ball. Of his second over, that is. Inside edge, straight to the man standing at short fine leg. Will pick up a single. Will the duo. JNS Jaguars have a nice, great coach in Mr. Umesh Patwal. International coach. Number of achievements that he has had in his career. Been the batting coach of Afghanistan, head coach of Nepal, coach of the under-19 boys of Mumbai, has been the coach of many international cricketers going around, has worked with international players is what I'm trying to say. Aditya Rajani with the bat. Jay Pandya with the ball. This venue is a picturesque venue to watch your cricket from. Under lights in particular. Steps out. Okay, the umpire suggesting that he has made his ground back. Wide signal there by the umpire. The bowler baffled completely Jay Pandya because he was looking to step down the track, but he came back, I believe, put his back foot in, landed it in safely. Aditya Rajani with the bat. Short ball pulled away. Will complete an easy single in the end. Will the duo? Where is this innings headed? Can these men get to 110, 120? It's going to take some doing from here. The run rate is a paltry 4.50. A delivery to come in the 15th. 67 for 3. AB Devils. Goes over the top. Finds the gap. Finds the boundary. Much the delight of the AB Devils players out here in the dugout. They're enjoying themselves after having seen that boundary. 15 overs have been bowled. 71 for 3 are the AB Devils. Check this out for a shot. Off spinner over extra. One of the most toughest shots to play in the sport of cricket. Does it nonchalantly in the end. Missing the stumps, not quite sure how did that miss the stumps. So it's Vishal Marwana who has been called into bowl in the final power play over. Come on, Aditya. Stepping out, goes over the top, and will go into the ropes for four. There was mid-wicket placed deep on the boundary, but he was square. This went straighter, and he managed to find a much important boundary for the AB Devils. Stepping out, taking the attack to the left arm spinner, Vishal Marwana, and finding the boundary with ease there. Looking to go big. Finally, the partnership has been broken. Aditya Rajani, the man who has to walk back to the pavilion. Played the sheet anchor's role so far, did Aditya. But finally finds his poles ruptured. Vishal Marwana picking up the wicket. You miss, I hit is what the philosophy of Vishal Marwana on that occasion was. The AB Devils find themselves 77 for 3. Tumbling save there by Vishal Marwana. "77 for 5 after 16 are the AB Devils. So it's going to be Jai Pandya bowling from the pavilion end here. 77 for 5 are the AB Devils. JNS Jaguars would be delighted with the way things have gone for them so far. 5 wickets down, a tad expensive. Cut away off the back foot. There is a man out there positioned in the deep for the same shot. He'll keep it down to a single. Brings the new batsman Karthik on strike. Karthik Rajendran. Here we go, Jai Pandya with the ball. Cut away in the air, chance, but just falls short of Bakhtiar. It's probably hurt his leg in the ball game, the ball there. Okay, he's walking gingerly. Don't tell me it's hit his knee, because that's the last thing you want as a player. That could be really painful. He is feeling the pain, but he decides to stay out there on the field. We do have a physiotherapist in the house. Goes over the top, and the ball goes over the fence for 6. What a strike by Girish Singhania. Finally coming to the party, Girish. What a shot. Take that for a blow. Jai Pandya, off spinner, inviting the big heave-ho. He gives it the heave-ho. And guess what? The ball kisses the night sky and comes down for 6. Good shot from Jai Pandya. Good shot from Girish Singhania. Jai Pandya will be under the pump now. 8 runs have been received in this over in the first 3 deliveries. 85 for 5. Where are they headed? Are the AB Devils? Goes again. This time the ball will go over the top for 6. Consecutive half a dozens here coming from the bat of Girish Singhania. Hard work repaying here for the man. He did the hard yards all along the innings so far, and now he's breaking the shackles. Take that for a blow. Strike. What a strike. Brilliant hit. So Girish Singhania in the driver's seat, driving at the 5th gear right now. 91 for 5. Exactly 100 balls bowled in the innings so far. They need Girish to keep going. He needs to stay out there batting on 36 of just 38 balls. He's taken a liking to the bowling of Jai Pandya. What is he going to do with this ball? Where will Jai bowl this one? Short ball. Not quite getting the timing. Brings Karthik Rajendran on strike. This time he did not give it in the slot. Jay Pandya pitched it short outside the line of off stump. Last ball to go in the 17th. Goes over the top. Has he found the gap? No, there is a man positioned at deep mid wicket. Will keep it down to a single. 93 for 5 after 17 are the AB Devils. Here we go. Karthik with the bat. Karthik Rajendran, that is. Vivek Manchanda with the ball. Goes over the top. Running the first one, but they will settle down for a single. Good throw by the man in the deep. Wanting to come back for the second, there was Karthik Rajendran, was sent back by his partner Giri Singhania. This is the Bayside Sports School Dads Cricket Championship. We're coming to you live from the Air India ground in Santa Cruz. Umesh Patwal, sir, might be watching proceedings. He would be proud of the boys, that is of the JNS Jaguars, their consulting coach, that is. His teachings are with the men. JNS Jaguars have a phenomenal side. They bat deep. So the AB Devils need to put up a healthy total out here on the board. 130 if they can reach will be a fighting total. "17 balls to come in the innings. Where are we headed?" Goes over the top, does Singhania. Running the first one hard and will stick with one. Once again, a good throw from the deep. The duo have preferred taking singles in the deep rather than coming back for the second. Want to keep their energies high. They want to strike the ball big, but both batsmen are now looking to go over the top. Karthik Rajendran has just come into bat, but he too is looking to use the long handle. Inside edge, running the first one hard. Once again opting to bail out from the second on the same fieldsman out there in the deep. That fielder would be feeling really good about himself that he stopped 3 runs, because now 3 times it has been in this particular over that he has saved a couple of runs. 3 runs to be precise on each occasion, one that is. Banged away down towards long off. Will pick up a single, will Singhania, and bring Karthik back on strike. Short ball pulled away. Will pick up a single. Will Karthik brings Giri Singhania back on strike. Goes through extra, straight to Bakhtiar. Good stop there by Bakhtiar. Tumbling effort by him. But he manages to keep the men down to only a single. 18 overs have been bowled. 99 for 5 are the AB Devils. So Hemal Chitalia, introduced into the attack for the first time, will be bowling to Giri Singhania. Bowling the penultimate over of the innings, Hemal. Hitting it down to long off. Will pick up a single, will Girish Singhania brings Karthik Rajendran on strike. Beaten all ends up there. The right-handed Karthik Rajendran. Steps out, misses a straight one. Into the wicket straight away is Hemal Chitalia. Karthik Rajendran has to walk back to the sheds. The situation demanded him to go over the top, find half a dozen or a boundary. He tried his level best, just missed a straight one there. Well bowled there by the bowler. Hemal Chitalia is delighted with that wicket. 100 for 6 are the AB Devils. Hemal Chitalia on his way, bowling to the new batsman. Cut away, finds the gap. Does he find the boundary? Well done there by the fieldsman in the deep. Saves 3 runs for his side. They only ran a single. They thought that the ball was going in for 4. But a great stop by the fieldsman, denying them 3 extra runs that they would have gotten. They need the runs to the AB Devils. They cannot afford to make mistakes like these. Should have at least ran a couple of runs. Coming inside the line of the ball to access the leg side boundary, but goes straight to square leg does this ball. One ball to go in the 19th. Dhaval Shah, the man on strike. Cut away. Finds the gap. Finds the man. In the deep, that is. Ends the 19th. 103 for 6 are the AB Devils. Dhaval Shah, the man with the bat. So close to the leg stump, wanting to steal a single. Sent back there by Dhaval Shah, Girish Singhania that is. He wants to take maximum strike, does Girish Singhania. Rightly so, he's batting on 42 of just 44. 103 for 6, 5 balls to come in the innings for the AB Devils. Going underneath the bat there, looking to cut that one hard, was Dhaval Shah. Getting a piece of advice from Girish Singhania. He won't strike, does Girish. He needs maximum strike, does Girish Singhania. What will Dhaval Shah do? The last thing you want is to keep getting beaten. You need to put bat to ball. You need to pick up a single at least. Once again, beaten. 3 dots in a row. Is frustrated. Is Girish Singhania from the non-striking end. Telling his partner, put bat to ball, run. What are you doing? 3 dot balls in the final over. This time he puts bat to ball and just runs. They will pick up a single, will the duo. Dhaval Shah is already struggling with his leg. Not too sure what has happened, but he is struggling. Now Girish Singhania finally gets strike, but 4 balls have been bowled in this innings in the last over so far. 2 balls to go. 104 is where the score stands. Goes big, long off, takes it. In the end, he holds on to it. And Girish Singhania has finally been dismissed in his attempt to up the ante for his side. He needed to find the boundary. He tried his level best. Just found long off. Pulverized that ball straight. He did get a piece of it, just that it lacked the power to beat the fieldsman in the deep. Juggling catch for the fieldsman. Delight for the JNS Jaguars once again. A ball to come in the 20th. And we'll have a new batsman on strike. Goes downtown is the final delivery. They're coming back for the second chance. But he makes it in the end. So a couple of runs to end the over on a high. 106 for 6 are the AB Devils after their 20. (106). We're going to have to wait and see how that goes. Does not look good enough in front of the JNS Jaguars batting lineup. We'll bring you the match summary. AB Devils won the toss, elected to bat first. Girish Singhania just getting out in the final over, 42 of 45. Aditya Rajani, another star with the bat for the AB Devils, 32 of 45. Neerav Kothari with 9 and Karthik with 5. In the bowling department, it was Vishal Merwana who starred with the ball, picking up 3 wickets, giving away only 13 runs in his quota of 4 overs. And Hemal Chitalia getting a wicket to his name. Jai Pandya proving a tad expensive, but Yatin Telang, although he did not pick up a wicket, but he found a way to stop the runs, giving away only 14 in his quota of 4 overs. So when the JNS Jaguars come into bat, they'll need 107 runs to win. So do take a short break and we'll bring you live action from 10 minutes from now on. Short ball looking to pull that one. Umpire reckons was a bit too high. First over has been bowled. Just 5 runs coming of it. Both batsmen off the mark. Jitendra Diwan on strike. Dhaval with the bowling. Dhaval Shah, that is. One more short ball pulled away into the gap. Deep square leg. Has he touched the boundary there? On his tumble? Okay, he hasn't. Jitendra Diwan this time goes over the top. And there is a fieldsman in the deep who takes it. Good catch there from the man standing in the deep. Karthik Rajendran, the fieldsman, if I'm not wrong. What a catch. Big wicket down for the JNS Jaguars. Walking towards the bowler, there was a man in the deep. Poor shot under the circumstances, one might say. And the first wicket down for the JNS Jaguars. Dhaval Shah picks up one. And the JNS Jaguars rocked early. So Hemal Chitalia now on strike. Dhaval Shah started off strongly out here. They need to keep picking up wickets to the AB Devils if they have to make a match out of this one. This time driven through the offside. Will go into the boundary for 4. Good shot from Hemal Chitalia off the mark straight away with the boundary. Wide outside of off stump, and he threw the kitchen sink at that ball. Down the leg side, will be probably signalled a wide, should be signalled a wide. Yes, wide signal, and the ball has crossed the ropes. So 5 runs added to the total for the JNS Jaguars. They will accept it gleefully. Dhaval Shah would be disappointed with himself. Wicketkeeper, valiant effort, unable to keep the ball from going into the fence. This time goes to the offside again. Will pick up a single, will Hemal Chitalia, off the last ball of the over. 2 overs have been bowled. 17 for 1 are the JNS Jaguars. Played away down towards the onside, and the ball will trickle into the ropes for 4. Good quality shot from Hemal Chitalia. He's looking good in the middle, is Hemal. Pitching, coming into the batsman. No fine leg. The ball will trickle into the ropes. Hemal Chitalia with the bat. Mithul Shah, the bowler. Played away off the back foot. Cut away off the back foot this time. Straight to the man in the deep. Will pick up a single, will Hemal Chitalia, and bring Bakhtiar Irani on strike. Here we go. Off the back foot. This could be tight. Had he have hit, it would have been all ends up for Hemal Chitalia. Lucky to survive that. Misunderstanding between the two batsmen in the middle. Mithul Shah to Bakhtiar Irani. Cut away off the back foot. Superbly slammed for 4. Wonderful cricket shot from Bakhtiar Irani. Announcing himself on the stage with a beautiful boundary through the extra cover region. Really gave it a whack, did Bakhtiar Irani. It was airy-fairy, but was away from the fieldsman standing at extra cover. Down the leg side. Will be signaled a wide. This could go into the ropes for 4. Wide. And a boundary. So 5 more runs added to the total of the JNS Jaguars. Not the best of starts for the AB Devils. The last thing you want is that you give runs away in the form of wides. What's worse is that the wicketkeeper could not stop it from going any further. 10 runs have been gifted to the JNS Jaguars so far in the same way in this innings. Worked away to mid-wicket. Three overs have been bowled. 31 for 1 on the JNS Jaguars. Cut away off the back foot, sweetly timed, straight to the man in the deep. Himal Chitalia is looking good out there in the middle. Dhaval Shah with the ball. Bowling to Bhaktiyar Irani. Well bowled. Beating the bat completely. Opening up Bhaktiyar there. Dhaval Shah pitching it in the good length area, leaving the bat of Bhaktiyar Irani. They need more of that. They need a snick, more importantly, to go to the wicketkeeper. They have to find a way to keep picking up wickets to the AB Devils. Right now, the JNS Jaguars have gotten off to a rollicking start. Worked away on the onside. Running the first one hard. They will come back for the second. Will the ball touch the ropes? No, it won't. They'll stay with a couple of runs. Will the duo of Himal Chitalia and Bhaktiyar Irani? This time we'll go into the ropes for four. Good shot from Bhaktiyar Irani this time. Coming inside the line of the ball and helping that to the fine leg boundary. Terrific shot from Bhaktiyar Irani. Standing on leg stump. Coming inside the line of the ball and playing it neatly down towards fine leg for a boundary. Worked away on the onside. Running the first one out. Bhaktiyar is interested to come back for the second, but Himal Chitalia will always judge that as a single. Was never coming back. Down the leg side. This ball again might go into the ropes for four. No, short third will get around and keep the batsman down to a couple of runs. Once again, wides will be signaled. And a couple of runs to go along with that. The gifting away runs here are the AB Devils. This match seems to be already done and dusted with if they will bowl the way they're doing so at the moment. They've already reached 42, have the JNS Jaguars. They need only 65 runs from here. They have 97 balls in the tank. This is the JNS Jaguars game to lose from here. This time driven away through the offside and will come back for the second. Well, Bhaktiyar Irani. 4 overs have been bowled. 44 for 1 are the JNS Jaguars, going at a run rate of 11 runs per over at the moment. New bowler being introduced into the attack, Dhaval Shah. They have two Dhaval Shahs, do the AB Devils. Crashed away through the offside. And the ball will win the race in the end. Bakhtiar was confident that that ball will go into the boundary. Valiant effort by the fieldsman out there in the deep. But in vain in the end. Short ball. Gave it the full Monty. Wasn't the worst ball, to be honest. Wasn't all that short. But it was a good shot, one must say. Paddle sweep this time employed. And the ball goes into the ropes for 4. Consecutive boundaries here coming from the batter Bakhtiar. Much the delight of the JNS Jaguars team. Going at a rate of knots at the moment are these two. Bakhtiar Irani in particular has looked good out there, going at a strike rate of 200. Just 55 more runs required of 94 balls. You're not going there. This match seems to be getting over pretty quickly. Although the power play has been lifted, because the rules for the power play are different in this tournament. The first 4 become the mandatory power plays, and then the next 2 overs can be taken between the 11th and the 15th over. By the batting side, that is. If they don't manage or don't take the power play till the 15th over, the 15th and the 16th become mandatory power play overs. Bakhtiar Irani on strike. Dhaval Shah with the ball. Tossed up generously, looking to go on the offside, getting the inner half of the bat there, Bakhtiar. Dhaval Shah to Hemal Chitalia. Driven, well done there by the bowler, stopping the ball from going any further. Acknowledged by his teammates. Dhaval Shah there. Tossed up. Hit off the back foot. Fieldsman in the deep will come around and keep the batsman down to a single. Ends the 5th over. 54 for 1 are the JNS Jaguars. Pratik Shah into the attack. Full toss. Heaved away. Falls in no man's land. Goes for 4. One bounce into the ropes. Got a hold of that one. Did Hemal Chitalia. Yes, it was a full toss, but it needs to be put away. Sloppy start for Pratik. Was that a no ball? That's for the umpires to decide and judge. Looking to cut that one. Beating the bat on that occasion. Hemal Chitalia with the bat. Short ball played away off the back foot. Straight to the man in the deep. They're coming back for the second. Bakhtiar is quick. Makes it easily in the end. Short ball cut away once again. Bakhtiar Irani on strike. Pratik Shah with the ball. Six runs have come off the over. Played off the back foot straight to the man at extra cover. Paddled away beautifully by Bakhtiar, using the pace of the ball. Man out there at deep square leg, getting around and keeping the batsman down to a single. Partners, teammates reckon they should have come back for the second. Six overs, 62 for 1 are the JNS Jaguars after 6. So it's going to be Neerav Kothari who's come into the attack for the AB Devils. Will be bowling to Bakhtiar Irani. Played away down towards long off. Will pick up a single with Bakhtiar and bring Hemal Chitalia on strike. Coach Mr. Umesh Patwal would be delighted with the way things have gone in for the JNS Jaguars. First with the ball, now with the bat. Was that an outside edge? And the ball stops before going into the ropes. got a bit injured while he was fielding was Bakhtiar Irani in the first innings. Got a ball on his knee whilst he was fielding at extra cover. I think he's feeling that knee because he's really struggling in running between the wickets. This partnership has really helped them. Superbly struck, straight to the man in the deep. Will pick up only a single. Men from the dugout are saying Bhago yaar, which means that they want them to run hard between the wickets. But they have things in control, to be fair to them. Do the JNS Jaguars batsmen in Bakhtiar Irani and Hemal Chitalia. Good solid foundation from where they can win the match comfortably and comprehensively in the end. If this partnership develops on the next 2-3 overs, the match would come really close. What I mean is that they might win this game easily in the end. Off the back foot to extra cover. Will pick up a single, will Hemal Chitalia, and bring Bakhtiar Irani on strike. Need of Kothari, the bowler. Looking to go through the onside, not getting bat to ball. He's called him for a single. What will this be? Given as buys or what? White signal there by the umpire. Well, well, well. He was awake and alert to the situation, was Bakhtiar. Here goes Neerav Kothari. Down the ground. They will pick up a single eventually. 71 for one of the JNS Jaguars after 7. Hemal Chitalia on strike. Played away off the back foot for a dot ball. Straight to the man and extra cover. Decide against the single. Beaten out the line of off stump. Brijesh Ved, the bowler, who has come in to bowl from the pavilion end, will be bowling to Hemal Chitalia. Tossed up, swept away. He's taken that on the full. Has he found the gap? Yes, he has comfortably done so. Good shot from Hemal Chitalia that time round. Yes, the ball was dipping on him, but he managed to take it on the full, did Hemal Chitalia. This partnership has been really dangerous for the AB Devils, and it's continuing to swell. What a shot. Wonderful pickup shot. So only 32 runs now needed for the JNS Jaguars to win another match under their belt. Pushed away into the offside. Will pick up a single and bring Bhaktiyar Irani back on strike. Rare miss by Bhaktiyar Irani. Was looking to go big on the onside. Was beaten in the end. 8 overs have been completed. 76 for 1 are the JNS Jaguars. Kunal photographer with the ball. Hemal Chitalia with the bat. Into the gap she goes for 1. Now it's the chance of Bhaktiyar Irani. Bhaktiyar Irani wants to come back for the second. Being denied there by Hemal Chitalia. He does not want to spare the Devils. The AB Devils, that is. Played away. Probably came off his thigh. That's why he's holding his thigh. Has he worn a thigh pad there or he hasn't? Because if he hasn't, that'll hurt. Leg by signal there by the umpire, rightly so. That has come off his thigh. So he's taken a few blows on his leg. Has Bhaktiyar Irani first in the field, now with the bat in hand. Here we go. Hemal Chitalia facing up to photographer. Pulled away. Straight to the man at mid wicket. There was no timing on that one. Wasn't the length to pull probably. Oh, he just got the timing alright. Top edge. Mid wicket. Does not get to it. Picks up a single as Hemal Chitalia. Lives to fight another day. Only 28 runs separate the JNS Jaguars from an important win under their belt. This will be 2-2 for them if they complete it comprehensively. Good running there by Bakhtiar. Will complete the single quickly. Kunal photographer on his way. Hemal Chitalia goes onside this time. There is a man in the deep who will keep it down to a single. Both these two gentlemen going along very well at the moment for the JNS Jaguars. 9 overs have been bowled. 81 for 1 are the JNS Jaguars. Hemal Chitalia on strike. Here we go. Swept behind square. And the ball will trickle into the fence for 4. So good start after the drinks break for the JNS Jaguars. Hemal Chitalia getting a boundary under his belt. Leg spinner being introduced into the attack. Yes, was down the leg side, was on his pads, but he still had to put it away. And he did that in style. did Hemal Chitalia there on that occasion. Dhaval the bowler, Dhaval Shah that is. Once again taking it on the full, once again founding the gap. Consecutive boundaries coming here from the bat of Hemal Chitalia. This is wonderful batting from the duo in Bakhtiar Irani and Hemal Chitalia. One wonderful partnership for the JNS Jaguars. They're finishing this off pretty quickly, are the JNS Jaguars. What a quality shot from Hemal Chitalia. Once again repeating the dose. Dhaval Shah under some pressure straight away. Dhaval Shah with the ball. What does he have in store? Once again tossed up, goes down the ground. Long on is there, placed. Will take it on a couple of bounces and keep the batsman down to a single. Down the leg side, paddle sweep. Man out there in the deep will keep it down to a single. You can see clearly that the duo prefer hitting boundaries and singles. They're not dealing in twos. They don't need it. They don't want it. But they've decided to run easily at the moment. That's how this partnership will keep developing even further. Just a few runs separate them from their second win in the tournament, the JNS Jaguars, that is. Tossed up. Once again sweeping that ball. And this time it goes into the ropes for 4. So some boot work out there in the deep, at deep mid-wicket, unable to stop the ball from going any further. Superbly done in the end by Hemal Chitalia. Sweeping that comfortably for 4. Batting on 47 of just 31 balls, Hemal Chitalia. Tossed up generously, swept once again by Hemal Chitalia. Once again will find the square leg boundary. This is top quality batting from Hemal Chitalia. What a knock, take about 50 up for Hemal. Acknowledged by his teammates. Was tossed up well over his eye line. And he gave it the full Monty. What a shot. Take that. 10 overs have been completed. 99 for 1 are the JNS Jaguars. Brijesh wait to bowl the 11th over. Will this be the final of the match? Final over of the match, I mean. Bakhtiar Irani with the bat in hand. There is some dew out there which has made batting easier for the JNS Jaguars. But take nothing away from this partnership. What a threatening one it's been. Made all the runs almost single-handedly. These two gentlemen in the middle. Off the back foot. Man out there. There is no man. There is no man whatsoever. What are you doing, AB Devils? Gifting away runs to the JNS Jaguars. They've almost given up, have the AB Devils. To be fair to them, there's nothing to play for in the match now. It's done and dusted with. Sir Umesh Patwal would be really happy, the consulting coach of the JNS Jaguars. Seeing his team cross the line comfortably would make him sleep a lot more better this night. Played away on the onside. Will pick up a single, will Bakhtiar Irani. Hemal Chitalia probably can finish things off out here. He's looked so good in the middle. 97, the partnership of only 53 balls. That's what has stood out between these two. What a partnership it has been. Will be signaled a wide. Brijesh Ved. Just losing direction. In between a back foot defense. Take that. Hemal Chitalia respecting that particular delivery. Was pitched in the right area probably. This time goes straight to the man. Has he dropped it? Yes, he has. A chance goes a-begging. Hemal Chitalia could have been walking back to the sheds. Not to be the case. Brijesh will go wicketless. Cut away off the back foot, running the first one out. Will the ball go into the fence? And the ball touches the ropes. So the match has come to an end. What a match for the JNS Jaguars. They won this comfortably by 9 wickets and 9.2 overs to spare. Lovely cricket from the JNS Jaguars overall. AB Devils would have to reflect on the way things have gone with the bat and the ball for them. The JNS Jaguars have comprehensively beaten their opponents by 9 wickets. It was the AB Devils. They won the toss, elected to bat first against the Jaguars. Girish Singhania started with the bat, 42 of 45. Aditya Rajani did well with the bat, 32 of 45. In the bowling department, it was Vishal Merwana who picked up 3 wickets, giving away only 13 runs in his 4 overs, the left-arm spinner there. And Hemal Chitalia as well picked up a wicket, giving away only 4 runs. But when it was the chance of the JNS Jaguars, it was Hemal Chitalia with the bat who starred for them, 55 of just 34 balls, and Bakhtiar Irani playing a solid knock of 31 of just 22 balls. In the bowling department, it was Dhaval Shah who picked up the solitary wicket in his 2 overs for 25, and nothing much to talk about the bowling department. JNS Jaguars winning by 9 wickets and 9.2 overs to spare. So they've comprehensively beaten their opponents. That's pretty much it from the Bayside Sports School Darts Cricket Championship Day 6. We'll see you tomorrow live with a couple of matches coming to you from the Air India ground here in Santa Cruz, Mumbai. Till then, sleep well, take rest. Good night, Shab Bakhair. Thank you.